Hey y'all. Okay, so here is the story. I saw somebody for my neck. Let's backtrack first of all. I had a real bad wreck when I was in my 20s. I did two full donuts on a highway, a bridge, whatever I was on. I think it was a bridge. And I sustained damage to my neck and my back. And the pain in my neck is getting worse, and I have bone on bone in my neck. So the so-called doctor that I was seeing is a 100% grade A government approved asshole. He doesn't care about you, your health, what's going on with you, the fact that you're in pain. He won't sign the paperwork to get my physical therapy done. I'm not playing with his ass. I'm done. And I talked to another lady who works at another medical facility, and she told me, she said, "Who's the doctor that you're having problems with?" And I told her. And she said, "Oh, I've had problems with him too." I said, "Really?" She said, "Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He didn't want to do surgery on her. When he finally did surgery, he permanently damaged her neck." Okay. So, needless to say, I'm not dealing with him no more. They refused to sign the paperwork for me to go to physical therapy. And physical therapy is required, unfortunately. It is required in order for you to have any type of surgical intervention. I don't have cushioning in between those bones, and it hurts real bad when I bend my neck for like 7 to 10 minutes. The pain kicks in. I've always had the pain in the neck, but it's gotten so much worse that I need to have some type of intervention. The nurse asked me today, I changed doctors for obvious reasons. She asked me, "Have you had an MRI?" I said, "Not on my neck. I know he requires you to have physical therapy first, but the other doctor will not cooperate. And so I am seeking a different doctor. And I have an appointment with him July 16th. And then we'll take it from there. And his office, he's previous military. That the new doctor is previous military. He is going to be a stickler for details because that's what they're trained to do in the military. So, and trained as a doctor as well. He's not going to be a slacker. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna my physical therapy just keeps suspended, is just suspended in the air because dumbass won't sign the paper. So fine, cool. Don't take the paper, shove it somewhere. I'm done with you. That's all. Okay. Now let's get back to one of the most dangerous things your doctor can tell you. If your doctor tells you this, I want you to dump them immediately and get a different doctor. Do not be afraid to get rid of them. They have the power and the ability to destroy your body and to neglect you and to do extremely horrible things surgery wise. And if they're not caring about you right out the gate, you got to dump them. You treat your doctors the way you treat a potential partner. You don't act right, you're out. They ain't no different than us. They have an MD degree. That does not mean that they are good at what they do, number one. Number two, they put their pants on the same way you put your damn pants on. Okay? They're not gods. They're just human beings with extra training. That is it. Okay? And from what I understand, they only require 70 something as a average grade wise in medical school. If you graduate in the 70s, that's the highest your score has been. That's not what I would call the best doctor in class. All right. So anyway, the most dangerous thing your doctor could tell you is when you have strong symptomology, regardless of what it is, and it could potentially be something serious. And your doctor says, like, for example, we'll take cancer, for example. Your doctor, "Oh, you're too young." That is the most dangerous thing your doctor could tell you. That is the most dangerous thing your doctor could ever tell you. Do you know how many women have died because their doctor ignored them, blew them off, told them you're too young, the symptoms increased, now they've got stage 4 cancer, now they're terminally ill. They're going to die. Medicine The people that work in the medical field should know better, and the intelligent ones do. They know that there is no such thing as, "You're too young for that condition." Babies are born with cancer, children get cancer. What in the freaking hell are you talking about? You've got an adult coming to you with symptomology that is pointing in every direction towards possibly cancer, and you're acting like, "Nah, you're too young." I don't know where they got that from. That's a lie. That's a lie. Okay? There's history behind the word. Okay, so if you look at hysterectomy, that comes from the word hysterical, because back in the day when women had medical, they presented with serious medical issues or extreme pain, they were considered hysterical. In some cases, they were considered witches. And if they were witches, they could be burned at the stake. Okay? You were considered hysterical if you had chronic pain. Women are not taken seriously. They are not taken seriously in the medical world. That is the reason why men are, their chest pain is taken a lot more serious than a woman's, and you'll get blown off with, "You're too young," or chances are it's stress, which everybody has stress in their life. Just show me someone who does not, and let them tell me their secret, okay? Everybody has stress. It's depression. Here's some depression pills, antidepressant pills. You should be better now. Take more naps during the day. You know what I'm saying? If you are not taken seriously, do not risk your life playing with these idiot doctors. Some of them are idiots. I'm just keeping it real with you. I don't care who don't like it. I'm here to tell you because it could save your life. Don't let them blow that crap off. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Quit laughing. Hopefully it's not serious. But if it is, do you really want to play games? Get you a second opinion, get a third opinion if you have to. Do not play games. Okay? And so many illnesses mimic other illnesses. And it could be minor, but it has serious symptomology, or it could be serious, but it has minor symptomology because the symptoms haven't gotten worse yet. Either way, don't flip the coin on your health. And as soon as a so-called doctor tells you you're too young, you need to run for the hills. You better put on your running sneakers and you better take off and get you another doctor, because they're toying with your life right out the gate. If they neglect you, or they don't sign the paperwork for you to get such and such procedure done, or whatever the case is, dump them. Treat them like you would treat a potential partner. You don't act right, you're out. You are out of here. All right? You guys take care. Much love.